What's going on, guys? My name is Sin, and welcome back to Audimus 9 to the Sky, where there's actually a couple of things I want to do this episode, and I want to say a quick thank you to all the love and support on all the previous episodes. There's this thing that I want to check out. I watched the video. Hello, cow. I'm going to call you Moo because I'm unoriginal. Apparently, I have to throw coal at these. Okay, really? So I'm just going to give them some power. And then that will give that power. So look, now they've all got that. So now they're going to start using. And now this should start filling up with... is that all I needed to do the whole time? I was running around like an idiot. Unfortunately, nobody is getting added to the wall today. However, there's always tomorrow that you can get added to the wall. So leave a comment down below if you want to be added to the wall. And while you're at it, if you're enjoying the video and you're enjoying the series, please leave a like and subscribe. Much appreciated. Sorry, I'm losing my words. I'm so tired. It'd be much appreciated. And I'll welcome you to the family. I think I just been sick in my mouth. I just burped. Sorry. Just get a drink. Where was I? Oh yeah, like and subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated. And while you're at it, you may as well watch the video all the way to the end just to give me that little bit of help. Thank you very much, and I appreciate it. Also, last episode we left off where you were trying to make the big boys, weren't we? The 256k. I made a couple of them. I made a couple. By a couple, I mean 26. So 26, if we try and split this 3 ways, because there is a, I want to make the one after it. We can do 8 of them. 8, sorry, which one is it? It's this, the mega storage component, which I'm pretty sure should be able to go into a drive. It's a chemical storage. It's an item storage. Huh? You just put them like so, and it makes a item storage cell. It's not. Is that what I need? Oh, I can just put them with that. How do I make that? Sky steel. Yeah. So this was give us 1 million because we may as well make all the big stuff while I can. And then we got 2 extra. So okay. Let me just put those to the. Throw them like so. You 2 can go in there. There'll be 2 extra. Oh, fuck off. Sorry. Let's do that. Like so. Then we're also going to need skystone, and a bunch of calculation processes. Realistically, we're going to need 8 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 of them. And then 8 redstone. I did use up most of my resources doing this last time. However, I planned ahead and I managed to, I made a bit more. There's also some other stuff we want to get done this episode. I managed to make 1 more of the seeds. If I remember correctly, which one was it? The conductive alloy. That's the one that takes this stuff. The copper alloy, which we have loads of stuff in here to make it. So, whoa. You are a fairy. Oh shit. Sorry, fairy. I didn't mean to kill the fairy. I apologize, fairy. I'm sorry. Also, for the vote for the game that's going to come out on Sunday, I think it's Black Myth Wukong right now. If you haven't checked out the vote, go check it out. It's what game I'm going to upload on a Sunday. So I'm going to make a bigger video and then just compile it down into one, like an hour long or something. For me, like that. I'm pretty sure I was looking at the wrong thing. What did I need? Oh, they were for that. Oh shit. Well, I made them anyway. So it turns out I'm going to need a reaction chamber. And that needs a matter condenser, a vibration chamber, and a bucket. We can make you, then you. Yeah, so we're going to need that in order to make the thingamabobs that we're going to need. So let's start with that real quick. Throw you into the like so. Is there anything else we can make for that just so it's done? The skystone dust. That should be part of the skystone, shouldn't it? The regular skystone. This one, wherever it is. There it is. Should be like so. Nope. Okay. I lied. Just like so. How do I make the skystone dust? Skystone dust. Just inscribe skystone. Wait, which one is that though? Okay, that's that one. This is not the one that has been destroyed. No. Just inscribe it. Yeah, there we go. So we're making our dust right there. That will be getting done quickly. And then we're also going to need the glass, which is glass with this. If I remember, we won't have to be running back and forth that much, that often. Now let's just make our dust. Okay, what am I doing? We make as much of it as we can. Then make as much of that as we can. 64. That's way more than what we're going to need. We're just going to need 8 of them. 8 like so. Throw them in there. Throw you 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 in there. But yeah, the games to choose from are Black Myth, Wukong, and Grounded. So if you want to see me play either of those games, go vote in the poll, which is on my channel. I don't know how to link it or something like that, so you just have to go check the post section and it will be there. Vote in the poll for what you want to see me play. Right now, we're going to make the vibration chamber. Okay, I'm going to need quartz glass, iron, and copper. Quartz glass, iron, and copper. Is there anything else I'm going to need while I'm over hither? Furnace, I'm going to need some cobblestone. I'm going to need some normal glass. Glowstone in a bucket. Normal glass, glowstone, bucket, cobblestone. Is that enough copper? I would hope so, because I don't really have any more copper. Make you. Got you. Missing the quartz glass, that's because it's up here. All that is there, except you. I'm going to need one of you. There's simple. There's our vibration chamber. Got that. For this, I need 4 or whatever the dust is. If I have any lying around, no. I need 4 of it. Matter condenser. I'm missing just 4 normal glass, I believe it was. There's our matter condenser. Now reaction chamber, we are just missing 2 glowstone. I swear I had glowstone. But it looks like I got rid of it. What else did I need for that? Bucket. Sorry, wait, what? Oh, that goes at the top. Where did I put the bucket? There. Bucket and then 2 glowstone. I swear I had glowstone, but I must have used it all, making all that big stuff over there. This should make our reaction chamber. Which I don't know if it requires acceleration cards. But there we go. Boom. Reaction chamber. Throw you there. It can make acceleration cards. Oh, you all know how to make an acceleration card. And like so. How we make it is throw them 2 in there. And now we got our 4. Okay, we got 1 apparently. Now we need a bit more. Simple. We just throw them like so. And then we can throw these 2 in there. Make ourselves the acceleration card. Throw everything away. Now we have the 4 acceleration cards that we are going to need. Quickly turn this back on again. Now we're going to need to put lava into this, but I don't think it gave us our bucket back. Do I have a... Oh, wait. Do I have an easy way to get lava? Yeah. Do I have any iron around? 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate the way that you can't just shift click them into the... Like you can shift click everything else. Smelting. Throw you like so. Yeah, this is a lot quicker. We will sort out the power issue. The power issue will be sorted. Mommy. Very full. Okay. Let's just try it out with 4. There we go. 4 buckets of lava. I'm going to keep these over here just because of the easy access to the lava. Should be able to just right click this now. Yeah. And then we got the 4 buckets there for our lava. That is done. How do we make this calculation process? Water. Empty. Water. I'm thinking, could we not just use ultimate logistical speed pump rate items blocks FE joules fluid? We're going to take you, and then we're going to take you, and we're going to try and make another sink so we can just auto that in. So it's terracotta, iron, and bucket of water. We have 2 terracotta. I should have some... Oh, it's EMC. Bam. So we got that. That's easy. We're going to need a bucket of water, which is also very easy to acquire. And then we have the iron over hither, which we can just take 3 of. That should make us our sink. Sink acquired. Throw you in there. Throw you in there, which you... Sink we're going to stick in the corner with a pipe there, pipe there, pipe there. I'm going to configure this down to fluids, double right click. You lied to me, I don't need water. Oh, is it water in that side? Okay. And then there's lava go on the other side? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? There's lava going that other side? No? Okay. But I might just be completely reading this wrong. Nope, don't do that. For you like so. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. What do I need? Printed that, which is sky steel. Okay. Sky steel is charged quartz with water with sky stone. Charged quartz. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we have all the ingredients here. I had to switch this out to water in order to make these a lot quicker. So it's just them 3. Oh. 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 What? That was so quick. Holy. What did I need them for? Oh yeah, I forgot to accept all these stuff. Where was the skytone thingamabob? I don't know. Give me that stuff though. You know what? We're just gonna accept all. We've got a block of coal. Sick. Now the sky steel is done, we can make these things, which is made of a universal press or an inscriber accumulation press, which is calculation engineering with a singularity. Matter ball with lava makes a singularity. Matter ball is a matter condenser. Oh yeah, I need them. What? Okay, I understand. Universal press. Yes, and that just does it. That would be easier to make. However, I'm not going to do that because I'm stupid. We want to make the actual thing that we want. Huh? Yeah, we want a singularity because we're going to need this anyway. Which is a matter condenser, which I'm pretty sure we just made. Yeah. So it's you, I already forgot, plus one of you, plus some of you to make the matter condenser. Great. Now the matter condenser works as literally just a trash can. So if there's anything we don't want, let's say, can we throw energy cells in there? Where condense into... Ah, I forgot to condense into matter balls. So let's try that again. Let's throw you there. Motherfucker. I'm probably an idiot. Sorry, what am I looking at? You. Then we go to you, then to you, then to you. Okay, so it's storage drives. I thought it could have been used as a... So can I throw one of you in? Will one of you work? What? I'm so lost. Is there anything I can fucking bin? Terracotta. No. Everything but one terracotta then. Fuck off. Oh, it did work. Throwing you in there. That barely worked. They barely did anything. So I have a lot of something coal. I have a lot of coal on me. Yeah, so we need a bit more. But is that per item? It's a bit of a fucking joke. Fuck it, let's take the flint. Let's just take loads of flint since we're not really going to use the flint that much. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Okay, I need more than that. How much does a diamond go for? I'm sure it's going to be more. No, 51, 52. This is just worth one thing. I've got to... What? Idea. Question, does this break down into 9? If I were to throw one in there. No. Bam. 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 Oh, jeez, it's going to take a while. Okay, I gave up and just made the universal press because this was taking way too long. I got to 36 and I wasted half of my stuff. So I just throw that into there. Let's just do 16. Which one is it? This one. But would that work with anything? Do I not need those 4? I like those 4. It makes my system look cool. So we're going to keep those 4. Great. So let's see this. Now it's water. Now it's water. Now I can throw dump you out and throw you there. Yeah. It is in a reaction chamber, isn't it? Yeah. So I need 4, 4, 4. Is that to make a 1? Not 4. So how many this gives me? 16. Oh me, sorry. Plus 16. Plus 16. Throw that into there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we got 16. Is that for the mega cell drive? Yeah. So I did not need 16. I needed 8 of them. And I can take you out. Throw you back there. 16. And now I just need this dust thingy to make 8. 8, 8, 8, 8. Perfect. And now we can just take all of that, combine it like... Is that not quartz glass? Vibrant quartz glass. Oh, really? We're trying to be special here now. We need glowstone. I probably should have just looked at that better. But we just need 16 of that. See, our problems are quickly solved. That is solved. Glowstone on either side. Bam. Mega. Bam. Now we have 1 million mega storage drives. So our storage solution problem should be... Motherfucker, we can make 256 million. Oh, whoa. Wait, matter balls have an EMC value? Oh, wee. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, get rid of that. It's not those that we're gonna need. We're gonna need these things. We're gonna need to make a matter storage though. Are you vibrant glasses? You motherfucker. I should have just took it. I'm taking the glowstone with me. Come hither. Where are you? I'm taking you all. All the glowstone is now mine. Come hither to undreamt of. Glowstone here. We're gonna need 8 of them. 8. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 8. Oh no, we needed 16. We're gonna need another 8. Not you. We're gonna need another 8 of you. And then we combine that with so. Bam, we got 16. And then we're gonna need... Where did I put it? There. Is it just that? What's them? We need 8 of them. Bam. Throw them together. We have 8 mega storage cell drives, which is pretty simple what we can do with them. We can just throw these into our storage system. And now we have 8 million storage, but these can only hold 63 items. That is probably more than we are ever going to need. However, we've also got this, which how do we make? It's just normal. Okay, let's see. That is easier. Grab those like so. We just need 2 of them. Go in and out, throw those 2 in there, grab that. So there we go. So now we should be able to, let's say, take all of this, go over here, and then just throw them in. Bam. But we're also, I want to do like so. So in ascending order, filter, show all, you store crafted, no, item name, number of items in ascendant. So there you go. And most is at the top. And now if we go check over here, it's blue. That means stuff is in there. See? 147,000. Uh-oh. What? Bytes. Oh, wait. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I had to get packing tape to move these over because I couldn't break them over there. I also had to make an insurance policy and make a couple more because these are filling up pretty quickly. So let's see how full you are once I've managed to empty all of this. Oh, that's done. Yeah, okay, so I made the insurance policy. I wasted another hour and a half for nothing. Oh, Jesus. At least all that's done, though. Yeah, look at it. All sorted in here, all thousands and bajillions. Everything's in one nice place. There's some other stuff that you don't die, movie. We're gonna have to move this as well. Move, move. Okay, see if we shift and break it, we should be able to pick everything up, and it hovers at my feet. So then I could just do this. Just control and spam click. Because we are going to make something even better to help us. We need these ender chests. We need ender pouches, which is leather, and then ender, which is blaze powder, and that stuff. Which should not be too hard to make. Okay, everything's in one space. I'm looking around for stuff. Like I know where it is. And blaze rods. Okay, looks like I have to go back to the Nether then. Holy. Hop, hop. I should have my flint and steel somewhere near the bottom. Right there. Alright, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna need a way to get over there though. What up, dog? Look, I told you came through. This place is... got fucking one shot. This is ass. Fuck me. Yeah, that was an absolute nightmare. I got one blaze rod, and then I got one shot, and I got 4 rewards for it. Thank you. I got that, and then I got another book, another book. Tombstone Swordband. Thank you so much for all of that. Fuck me. You know, I'm gonna move you. As well as you. As well as you. I'm gonna move you closer to the center. Oh shit, I thought I broke that then. So this is just gonna go a bit closer. Bro, you there. You there. You there. We want the blaze rods. We want more blaze rods. I should have Zach Configurator on me. This needs to go to items. Double right click. There we go. Holy Jesus hell. Is there a better version of this? I remember asking this last time. I think there is a better version. Because I'm going to need a quicker version of it. Because yeah, this is taking way too long. There's a Mark II version, which I said I couldn't make. Oh shit, yeah. What? Whoa. Whoa. How do I even make you? How do I get you? Laser ore drill. What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Just gonna have to deal with that for a while then, I guess. Why do they look like they're still going through? How many blade rods? I'm gonna need four blade rods per one. It's not too hard to make. Just need this a bit quicker. Is there any way? We'll turn your items with an into raw EMC auto feed it to conveyance dust and you get free. Huh? Oh, okay. Maximum generation rate 4. Maximum generation 4T. So I'm guessing I want to make one of them. And one of them. I'm missing a diamond block. Look how much easier this is. Boom. Got whatever this fucking thing is. Don't have a diamond block? Got it. Don't have a furnace? Got it. Don't have 6 pieces of glowstone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. I'm also going to need another piece of glowstone. Got it. There you go. So this is... What? Gunpowder. So this is making EMC. That's good to know. And then... I forgot what you did. We'll turn items with an EMC value into raw EMC. Give it some... What did it say? It said conveyance dust, didn't it? If I believe. Auto feed it conveyance dust and you get free EMC. Okay. Do I have... Oh, shit. Do I have any covalent dust? Let's try with you then. What was I feed it conveyance dust? What? What does... Wait. What does unlearned mean? What does this turn into? Does this need to be closer? See if I put it there. Oh, fuck off. Should have quite a bit of glowstone because I accidentally made shitloads. Oh yeah, they also go into there. So this is pushing stuff in, this is just making EMC. Wouldn't it be better to make a couple of them then? I mean, it's very slow. Okay. How do I make the next here then? Okay, it's one of the something I can't make. Is it next to an energy collector and antimatter relay and use EMC from them to create items that are thinner? Place an energy condenser next to an energy collector or antimatter relay. Yeah. So this goes into this, which then goes into this, which gives me EMC. Okay, I understand. I get it. It's going to take a while though. Okay, now we should have enough to make the rest. I'm going to need 10 of them. 6, 10. Yeah, that took the absolute piss. But I just kept throwing stuff into here with an EMC value. Yeah, it's at the fucking piss. Got you. Thank you for the blaze powder. Get rid of you. Import means going... Oh, what? Import means going into the system. Yeah. So we need them. How am I out of fucking wood? I shouldn't be out of wood. Go on. Throw that shit in there. Okay. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3, 6, 9. I need 5 of them. I need another piston. Now I'm missing annihilation cores. Now I'm missing flux dust. I think it's 5 I'm gonna need. Fuck, what am I missing now? Whatever's in the middle. Oh, what? Oh. There you go. 5 input buses. So how these are gonna work is very simple. I'm gonna explain it to you. We're gonna get our ender chest. We're gonna shift right click on top. Shift right click on top. Make sure we're in front. Shift right click. And then shift right click. So we got those 4 set up. Then we are also going to shit. Is it like that? Yeah. Shift right click under that as well. So now we have 5. So now what we are going to do is we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how, yeah, this stuff is in there. So how this sees it is, that's the shit. How does it see it? So they're closer to the top. So whichever one is closer to the top is what we're going to work with. So this side. So now we need to grab ourselves some dye. Doesn't matter which type of dye, preferably not white. Orange, I mean, we can grab different types of dye. That might help. White is not going to work. Let's grab some orange dye. Let's grab some magenta dye. Let's grab some light blue dye. No. No. How do you make a red dye? Oh, we got loads. Okay. So how these work is they send stuff from, you know how an ender chest works. Send stuff from there to there. But if we... let's just go with yellow. White, sorry. So we paint the top one. Shift right click. And then we can paint the top 2 that colour. Then we can do 1, 2, 3. So it goes that way. And then we can go 1. So it's just the bottom one. Then the bottom one and that one. So this is all we can do. So we got 5 different ones. One with the top red line, which is E. This is EE. This is EEE. This is 0E. And this is 0EE, if you can see at the top where it says public use. So now we need to go through with these and do the exact same thing. That top is code 000. Now it's E00. So that's one of the things that we've linked up. So we can go over to this one, and then we need to paint the top two. So it's EE0, and then this one will be EEE, EEE. Then go over here, we'll do the bottom one. So it's OOE, and then this will be the last one we can use with red dye. 0EE. And then that is all of them sorted. So now we can go through down here and throw all these in here. Now you think we're done. We're nearly done. We need to grab white glass of that. Plus, I'm about to say, yeah, pretty sure we had some of this. We're going to grab that, throw that there. And then grab them and make more white cables. Now we can grab our import buses and throw them at the center. Because this should take, shouldn't it? If I did that, they are now going into the system. Do that. All of them should be going. Yeah, see, they're getting taken out of this and they're getting thrown into our system. So it's automatic. So now we can throw them in there. We can throw that in there, that in there, that in there. This is something we were working on. Throw them two in there plus that. And then we have these two over here. So let's just throw the rest of them in there. Great. And now you're wondering, what can we do with these? Now we want to make some capacity and acceleration cards. So let's look at capacity. I can't remember which card it was. Oh, right there. Capacity and acceleration. You know how to make these. We've made them plenty of times for all these. We're going to want 2 capacity and 3 acceleration per one. Pardon me. So 2 capacity, 3 acceleration. Let's go over here, see if we can actually make them. Acceleration, so we're going to need 10 acceleration. Let's just make all as much as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. We ran out of flux crystal. Throw them in there. So we got our 10 acceleration. And then we're going to need 15 of these basic. These are different. Calculation press. So we need printed calculation. So we need silicon. And then we're going to need the crystals. Crystals. And then the silicon one. So this will go to a printed calculation. You go into straight into calculation. So while they are getting done, let us do this. So we're just putting 2 in there, throwing 2 in that one, throwing 2 in that one, throwing 2 in that one, and then finally 2 in that one. Do I need redstone with me? Yes. So let's just grab a stack of redstone as well. Stack of redstone, we got a stack of everything. That's nearly, I'm sure I have some. Because I made loads. Yeah, I do. I have a stack. Okay, so now we're making an extra stack even though we have a stack, which is good. So now let's just throw them 3 in there, and then we're going to make loads of this. So we got our 64 calculation processors. Throw that into there. Capacity card, basic card, 246. Okay, wait, what am I out of? Iron. Throw that in there. Not that. 11, 12, 15. Perfect, we got just enough. And then let's make 15 of them. We'll just leave 1. Now that all these are done, let's throw these into here. The capacity card. Sorry, the acceleration card makes us faster. The capacity card makes us take more. So we can pick up more from each drop. This is the... What one was this one? Oh, this was the sieve, wasn't it? Yes. It's going too quick, you can't even see it. Is it working? Please tell me it's working. See what happens. Yeah, go straight in there. Go straight gone. We should be able to make some That's a bit rough, that. Obsidian essence, refined obsidian. I'm pretty sure... Whoa. There will be refined obsidian seeds for us to make. So this will go even quicker. What are you? Blue crying obsidian. Bedrock. Yeah, this stuff. What? No, not that stuff. Okay, let us make some hose. And we can always make some more of this later. Because we know how to make it, so we get there pretty quickly. Let's just throw all them in there. Make sure that is on. Make sure this is on. Throw another one in there. Make sure this is on. Throw that in there. Make sure this is on. Yeah, look how fast these are getting done. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Some of them are getting taken because the others are getting done way too quickly. A dirt seed. Come on, dirt. Or maybe we need more acceleration. Which one was the one with all that in? This one. Let's get rid of a capacity card. Let's just grab another acceleration card. And see how 3 acceleration, 2 capacity do. Yeah, that's better. I probably need 4 acceleration and 1 capacity. I think that would be the better... That's so scary. The better one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I ended up turning these to 4 and 1. And then that still wasn't working fast enough, so then I spent another hour turning all these to Supremium Farmland. I know it's not as quick. The growth accelerators help, but there's a secondary chance for 1%. I got 1% chance to get double. But they're nowhere near as quick. Like, sometimes I get double, sometimes I'm not. But once we get the lily pads and stuff in at a later date, this will be booming. And then there's a lot more stuff I want to do with this. I want to have a bunch of like auto combiners to combine stuff so I can see everything. I'd be like, oh, I got loads of them. I want to make more of them. Make more blaze rods. Yeah, you can see how long this took last time. Let's go fight in the trenches again. That was hell. That was hell. But yeah, we got loads planned.